Aloha and welcome back to Mana Inspiration with yours truly, Note Endurance. And like always, we start off with that scripture. This scripture we have is in Proverbs 23:7, which says, "As you think, so shall you be." As I was studying, so throughout this year from the last video, I started really diving deep into what I really want for my life, what I really want for those goals. So I started going into different audiobooks. One of the audiobooks that kind of stuck out to me was Your Erroneous Zones from Dr. Wayne Dyer. Wayne Dyer says the ancestor to everything in your life is a thought. Now, thoughts first come from action. You can't have action without this thought preceding it. So I'll ask you these questions. What are your thoughts? What kind of thoughts do you have? Now, what you think about expands. So, just like the scripture says, as you think, so shall you be. In this quote, he says in there, so if you start thinking about your limitations of what you can't do, and he says, if you argue for your limitations, you're going to get your limitations. If you argue for your happiness, you're going to get happiness. So, what do you want for your life? Start manifesting what you want into your existence. That way, your, how would I say, is getting what you want in your life, feeling that happiness, feeling that fulfillment. Now, if you asked, how do I manifest? I learned if you learn what you don't want, or if you focus on those wrong things, that's when those wrong things come to you. So there is four things that we can't put thoughts on. And this is what I think in vice versa of manifesting, we can't put our thoughts on what's missing in our life, on the circumstances of what's going on in your life, what you have always been. So, to give an example, is I have always been like that. I never will change. Also, the other fourth one is what others want for you. We can't put our thoughts on what's missing in our life, what's the circumstances, what's always has been, and what others want for you. They also say, wisdom is avoiding all thoughts that weaken you. So, are you putting empowering thoughts into your brain, into your manifesting? Or are you putting those positive, the ones that's going to help you attract what you want in life? So, I challenge you, start manifesting what you want for your life. That way, if we focus on what has always been, we'll always get what we always had. But if we start focusing on what we want, that's where we can start drawing it to us and manifesting the law of attraction. That way we're getting what we want, that fulfillment, and like it says, that gratitude. Aloha, guys. I love you. You have a blessed week. Salute to the troops. Like a message, subscribe, share with others. Like I say at every Mana Inspiration video, we are here to get through this thing called life together. Aloha. Have a blessed week. Thanks, guys.